So, one of the fan ideas, and it's been sort of like circulating on the internet for some time, is this whole concept of Caleb McLaughlin as Miles Morales. I think, to be quite honest, they even approached him about the idea himself. And upon approaching him, and he was kind of like overjoyed, if I remember correctly. But one of the ideas that's kind of come up in terms of opposition has been the idea that Caleb McLaughlin is, a so called black American. So why should he play a black Hispanic person? Why should he play a black Latino? He should not be playing a black Latino, and specifically someone who is half black American and half Puerto Rican. And I'm saying it this way because, like, it's turned into this kind of thing, especially on TikTok, which is very sectarian, where black American people are kind of like, well, listen, he's black, so it's fine. And then seems to be pushback from Latinos who are like, well, he's not a black Latino, so it's not fine. So my thing, and this is not a non-biased take, Miles Morales is black American, at least half black American. So the idea that you have a character that's part of one of the two ethnic groups that he's part of, I don't really know that it's really that much of a problem for me. Now, if they do cast like a black Puerto Rican, that'll be fine as well. But once again, they would be getting the other side. But the character in question, his father is not a black Puerto Rican, his father's a black American, and then his mother is a melanated Puerto Rican. So what are other reasons why this may not be viable? So other reasons why this may not be viable, of course, are, now these are really good, valid reasons. I don't know that Callum McLaughlin speaks Spanish. So Callum McLaughlin is from, I believe, like mid-New York State. He's from like a small town, I think past Westchester County, if I'm correct. I don't know. I think it's Putnam County. I think that's where he's from originally. I don't know that he speaks Spanish. He could, though, but I don't know that he actually does. And of course, that would be very, very important. And even if he does speak Spanish, does he speak Puerto Rican Spanish? And does he know anything about Puerto Rican culture? So I would hazard a guess that he probably does not. But here's the thing. I think, and maybe this is another bias that's going to come up, I think as a Stranger Things fan to some degree, that the whole idea of having him play Miles and then trying to get a twofer and having Sadie Sink play Gwen Stefani, this is pure marketing genius. So despite everything that people are talking about on specifically TikTok, whether it's quote unquote on the black American side or the black Hispanic side or the Latino side, I think that as far as the money, that the best play is actually to get Caleb McLaughlin to play Miles Morales and to get Sadie Sink to play Stacy or actually Gwen, I'm sorry, I have to correct myself, Gwen Stacy. That's marketing genius. Now that would really, really sell as far as the Miles Morales character, because you would be taking a built-in audience and feeding it into another audience, which would be the main reason to do that. Despite what all these people are saying about, like you should get somebody else, this and that, as far as marketing, it would be marketing genius.
So the thing that I kind of like want to add here, and this is that whole concept that there might be this underlying, like perception that there doesn't necessarily need to be a Black American component to the Miles Morales character because there is no Black American culture. And so the reason why I addressed the topic the way I did is because unfortunately there seems to be that kind of impression, even though many of the people who have that idea are people themselves that have taken on aspects of this quote-unquote Black American culture that maybe they feel is non-existent. And with that, I'm going to leave y'all, and I'll see you when I see you.
And if you are interested in languages, check out talkflow.pro. Pick 2 languages free. Check it out today.